So, this is
This is Michael at the Rocks.
This is Michael at the Rocks. Today our
And
discussion.
today we're talking about old people. The biggest joke in America. Okay? Now what I want to say first of all is I'm talking about cookies. Everybody's always talking about, oh, let me get some of those grandma's cookies. When like you go to your grandma's house and they're like, oh, cookies. Hey, hon, I made you some nice warm cookies. Yeah, warm from her nasty, wrinkly, leathery, nasty, wrinkly, just gross hands. You look at the cookie, you see like fingerprints in there from your grandma, okay? Like the little lines. It's nasty. Would you want to put like that's like nibbling on your grandma's finger, okay? That's like putting her hand in your mouth. Cause you know grandma didn't wash her hands, otherwise it's not gonna have grandma's magic touch. Okay?
So Michael, what do you think about nursing homes?
Okay, next question.
Okay, what do you think about old people when they get so old that they need to use diapers?
Dinosaur, okay? Like, it's just like a dinosaur. It's like they're so old they're just gonna die on spot. And Depends is like, sometimes I even wear Depends because like I'm worried about going pee in public.
Okay, Michael, I'd like to ask you about your experience with old people. What is your opinion on your own grandparents?
My grandparents is tight. They don't make me cookies, okay? I don't want to, although my one grandma on my other side does not have leathery hands. I have seen them. They're not wrinkly. They're not warm. They're not leathery. They're not nasty. They're not leathery. It's just, it's so, like, it's revolting. It disgusts me.
Okay, I would like to ask you one last question. No, I'd like to ask you one last question before we sign off with this episode of Michael on the Rocks. I would like to ask you the question, your ideal, your opinion on liver spots.
I don't know what that is.
Those little little dots that old people get on their skin.
I'm not gonna mess with those.
Not gonna mess with those?
Because I know that if I do...
Okay.
No!